This is the second recording for the Unit 4 test in U.S. History. I'll be picking up with question 31, which is your first short answer question. 31 says, be sure to give page references for all information. You should only be using your textbook and course slides to answer these questions. All responses should be in complete sentences. Use Unit 4 online course lessons in your textbook pages 750 to 825. The information that you're going to need to answer this question are found in chapters 33, 34, and 35, which are those pages. The big idea for Unit 4 is as follows. World War II transformed the United States into the world's wealthiest and most powerful nation. But beneath the surface, inequality and poverty still plagued millions of people whose American dream was still unfulfilled. That is about to change. The short answer question that you have here is, describe the actions of a key individual in the struggle for civil rights. Explain the impact of their actions. Explain the impact their actions had on the fight for equality. Your answer is worth 10 points. You're going to want to make sure to put your answer here in the spell checker. You should have received these questions in your unit test review and have prepared your answer ahead of time. So at this point in the test, you should simply be copying and pasting your answer here into the test. Your second short answer question is number 32, and it's based on our character trait of tolerance. In this unit, we have seen many examples of individuals showing tolerance. Remember, tolerance can be observed in a person who shows a willingness to accept people and opinions that are different from your own. Thinking about the events and important people of Unit 3, describe one example when tolerance was well demonstrated. Okay, that's your first option. You could also choose instead to describe a time when you have shown tolerance yourself. If you do not have any personal examples, explain the example from your community or an example that you have from your community. Your example can come from politics, education, business, or even your local community in general. This response about tolerance is worth 5 points. Please put your answer in the spell checker area and make sure that you are probably likely copying and pasting your response that you've prepared ahead of time. Again, these questions, these short answer questions, are given to you during your unit review during live sessions. You should know them in advance and you should be preparing your answers in advance, so you simply need to copy and paste them. Hopefully during the test so far you've been saving your answers as you go. Now if you're done and you've read through all of your answers and you're comfortable with what you've put, you can click submit for grading and double check to make sure that it's submitted correctly. Good luck on your test.